right, what's going on, everybody? Brian back with another live stream. How is everybody doing today? Let's get her. So there's a couple things that we're going to go over today, because one thing I completely missed, I was out of the loop on, is this month's bounty. And now is definitely the time for you guys to, especially if you're playing in Lethal Zone, there's some amazing bounties out right now. This is my favorite bounty pack. We're actually going to go over this today. So I generally don't mess with bounties, especially when it comes to a new game, a new player guide or something like that, because the bounties aren't forever. But right now, this bounty will be out for the next 3 to 4 months, so I guess it's okay. Let's see, so we'll go. Oh, weather is 70, man. It's cold as hell here. Nelly, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, today's been a pretty good day so far. All right, let me see. Let me get my bearings. Right, so yeah, we do got those infestations we got to take care of. We cleared out those play cards. I said I wanted to focus on that part of town. Hold on a sec. All right, so we're gonna go check out these bounties really quick though. So the pack that is available right now is the Trumbull Valley pack, guys. Now the Trumbull Valley pack is really good. Has some really amazing weapons in it, and I don't even know if I have enough influence to really purchase everything I'm gonna want to purchase. So let me see. Go sell those to Ray. We'll sell this to Ray. That. Trying to find some stuff I could sell to Ray Santos right now for a little bit of influence, because once you unlock the bounty stuff, now if you don't have the bounties unlocked yet, the good thing is once you complete them, you'll be able to get the weapons for free. But if you already unlock the bounties, then you have to pay for any additional of that weapon. All right, so we're gonna head down to Ray Santos really quick. Let's see here. Car has fuel. All right, this one has fuel too. So Ray is right down here in the hospital, or the little vet clinic. I think it's becoming nighttime. It's always hard to tell if it's becoming night or becoming day, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's becoming night. Multi-ferrol? Just one. Let me reload really quick. Gonna have a horde here, so we do got Ray to help us out a little bit. Oh, some good shots.
That is one nasty scream.
Jesus, man. All right, I think we're good. Like I said, we're only coming over here to sell some stuff to Ray real quick. I'm just coming over to see if my any of my bolts survived. They did. That went pretty smooth right off the bat. Hey, Warheads, thank you so much for the sub, man. Welcome.
You're still on your feet.
Hey there, business partner.
Okay, he doesn't have anything I want to buy. Sell that, and that. So we're up to 1,000 influence. I'm hoping that's enough to get at least the one weapon I really want to showcase for you guys. Now we're gonna head down to the BB, head down to the bounty broker. So the bounty broker is on every map. Obviously, you guys probably know that. The one on Trumbull is right down here. It's in the middle of the field. I generally run into ferals when I go over there. So definitely make sure you're careful when you get over to them. There's really nowhere to like pin your car, so I'm definitely. Whoa! Why was that sign in the middle of the road? Did you guys see that? Oh, there's a van over here. Let's quickly check and see what's in the back of this. Nothing great, but still better than nothing, I guess.
Swanee donated $5. Brian, just read general chat in Discord. You and Gus. You rock, brother. Nuff said.
Dude, thank you so much, man. I'm glad you enjoyed. Gus blessed me with some love this morning. It was really awesome. But Swanee, thank you so much, dude, for the donation, man. I do appreciate it. Will the artillery strike kill a juggernaut? I don't know. Actually, we got to look into the drone strike. That is something that I wanted to showcase a little bit of. I have not really used it much myself. Now, I forgot where you get drone strike from. I think is it. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, we're like mega stuck. My baby. Come on, slide down, slide down. There it is. Jeez. Here's the path, the actual way down. Okay. Oh, and then so that wasn't the actual way down. The actual way down is right over there. But we got it. We got her done. We're gonna pin right up against Bounty Broker. Now we're gonna have to probably fight some zombies, so
Gotta finish it. I need a breather.
they just didn't want to stop coming, did they?
Hey neighbor, Isby again. Remember that rogue signal we were working on? Believe it or not, I've identified it as a red Talon broadcast. Well, sort of.
Our meds are done, so we're gonna make sure we activate that again.
Are you available for an assist?
Take care.
All right, so Isby's asking us to help her out. We're not really too worried about that right now. How much gas do I have? Okay, so we got to be careful on our way back. We don't have very much fuel.
Getting low on that.
All right, so the bounty broker, like I was saying, this is my favorite bounty pack over here. Oh, I actually have these we can claim right now. The producer and this. Might as well. The producer's a pretty sharp looking 45. Holds 10 rounds. It's pretty clean. I don't mind the gun at all. Now, this pack right here, though, is... Okay, so we don't have any of the bounties unlocked. I haven't done any of them, obviously. So, these are by far probably the best bounty weapons in the entire game. These are the Echo weapons, guys, from Heartland. This is the only way to get them outside of Heartland. So if you want to go ahead and get your hands on the bounty pack at any point. It's not possible, obviously, but you can get the guns at any point if you log into like a Heartland game, go around, loot them, drop them on the ground, or and then allow one of your friends to pick them up, and then logs into your normal game. They can trade them to you. That is the only way to get them outside of this bounty pack. It's kind of hard. You think it's the new update? Oh, well, let me know, guys, if the new update is live. That's pretty awesome. So the main weapons I would focus on right off the bat, some of the best guns in the game, by far, this shotgun. So with this, we got to kill 4 ferals with a shotgun. We can do it.
Yeah, I got something I've been meaning to do. You know, if you want to come along or whatever.
Now this one right here, this is such a good bounty. We only have to use 4 gas cans, guys. Now, and you get the best revolver in the game. Now, when I say this is the best revolver, it's suppressed, shoots 22, and it has a scope, guys. It is insane. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab that revolver bounty. Now, this right here is a pretty good weapon. Also, this 5.56 rifle, it's integratedly suppressed. The only problem with it is it doesn't have a scope, but it's pretty easy. All you got to do is have a teammate kill 8 zombies that you grab. Literally, you just bring a person out, walk around your base, grab a zombie. But I think we might actually go ahead and get ourselves this Echo S2 first. Like I said, all of the weapons are worth it, in my opinion. I think they're all really, really good. Priority wise, though, this sniper rifle it's truly amazing. This weapon crafting kit here, super amazing. I would just get everything that this bounty has to offer, guys. It's so good. Honestly, it's one of the best bounty packs in the game, hands down. Hands down, the best bounty pack in the game. So our one bounty to get that sniper rifle, we just got to kill 3 screamers with a crossbow crouched. Which should be pretty easy to pull off, especially in Lethal Zone. There is a lot of screamers. And as you guys can see, we need fuel in our cars, so we can already knock out probably 2 gas cans for that bounty. Now, when it comes to bounties, you don't want to do bounties that are going to put you in a resource situation. That's the dangerous thing about trying to do bounties in a higher difficulty that you're not really comfortable in, is it does kind of require you to utilize resources and get into a lot of unnecessary combat. But that's why I like this pack so much, is I feel like it's not asking too much of you as a player. The 4 ferals with a shotgun, like, yeah, that could be a little sketch, but at the same time, shotguns are the best weapon in the game to kill ferals with, so hopefully we have enough fuel to make it all the way back. Well, not when we're driving like that. But we're pretty damn close, though. And we ran out of gas. Ran out of gas. And there's a feral.
Look out, a feral!
And a juggernaut and a bloater. So this is one of those moments, guys, where the game really wants to kill you. Too bad I didn't have a shotgun, right? So that juggernaut's coming. He's locked onto us. I'm going to show you guys the glory of the Cleo weapon we just got our hands on. A couple episodes ago, where I was showing you guys how to use get the daybreak weapons. And the reason why I say this daybreak rifle is so good, you'll see it right now. Now, it's loud, but it's not as loud as it portrays. Actually, I could probably let this juggy slide, but I still kind of want to showcase the rifle, so here we go. We're going to do it anyway. We got his attention. That's it. Like I said, the gun isn't quiet. As you can see, we brought in a lot of friends that I'm gonna have to deal with now. Jesus. But it's better than
I should reload. And I'm out. Can't do it. Getting low on that. No more ammo here.
all right, we got him. I had to start shooting there, guys, because my my stamina really dangerously low. Now, I could have, if I wanted to play that better, I could have just brought those zombies to my base. There was no freaks in that horde, so it really wouldn't have been a big deal. My community would have been able to help me clean them up pretty easily.
And I need your support to make it work.
Oh, the update is live?
Available for a little field trip.
Well, you guys are hearing it here. Update 29 is live, which is the new graphical update to Stated K2, which is pretty damn exciting to hear. All right, so we're going to swap this survivor out, and then we're going to head down and reclaim that vehicle. Who are we going to send? Go with Kayla. Uh, 4.4 gigs on Xbox. That's pretty decent size update. Holy crap! I mean, it's all graphical, so I can see it being that big for sure. A lot of assets, a lot of graphical stuff. All right, now we're gonna swap. So now that I have these bounties, you will always want to keep in your mind how you build your inventory around doing these bounties. So for me, we're gonna rock a shotgun. I gotta actually get it off of one of my survivors. I have a sawn-off that we could use, and here it is. And we'll give her the AR. No. The new update is a full graphical update, Godzilla, for all of the old maps. They completely redid them. They look amazing. Seriously, they look amazing. And there was a couple other changes in that. I don't have the like right off the top of my head. I don't remember exactly what it was, but there's some pretty good stuff in there.
Shouldn't be a problem, though.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna grab crossbow. I'm gonna craft some more bolts. Only because we just burned through quite a bit. Yeah, I'm up to 37 now. That's pretty good. Produce meds is done. We'll get another one of those going. We're getting pretty close to maxing out pathology. We're already 2 stars in. Like, already 2 stars in. I'm hoping that we get a 3rd star from this. And we'll go ahead, grab stamina items, healing items. I think I'll grab both gas cans and bolts. Because this is going to require me to... I got to use 4 gas cans for that one bounty. So I'm going to just dump 2 into the car. Now, for sidearms, this is what I'm doing. Because I need to kill ferals with the shotguns. You have 2 options. If you got a sawn-off, you can replace your sidearm with a sawn-off shotgun. Or if you got like a pump, like an 870, you know, a SPAS, whatever type of shotgun you have in your primary, then you can rock that in your primary, and then something quiet. I always advise you guys, if you have one loud gun, make sure you have one quiet gun. And there's nothing I could do about this shotgun. You know what I mean? I can't make it quiet. So when I do use that, I'd have to understand that I'm going to be making noise, and it's all good. I'm ready. I'm ready for that. But I'm only going to use that shotgun against Feral. No, you don't have to make a new community. No, you should be able to just fire the game up, and all the maps should be looking fancy. All right, so I see a screamer over there. I need to, kill 3 screamers with a crossbow while crouched. I see 1. 2, actually. I got 1 right here and 1 up in the road up there. So we could probably almost complete this bounty, too. There's 1. That's a really, really far shot. Overshot that. There. Hit him. So that's already 2 screamers out of 3 down. And that rifle that you get, it's bolt action, integrated suppress. You're really going to like that one when I show you guys. It's so good. Okay, the car's over here. Chris, dude, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Hey, no problem, Chris. I appreciate you, man. And again, I appreciate the support that you're always showing. And I hope you're starting to feel a little bit better. I know what you're going through is not easy, man. So dropping a second gas can in this car is going to be a little bit of a waste, but it's worth it. It's worth the gun. What my idea? I thought Dying Light 2 was pretty good. I feel like the nighttime is a little too easy compared to the first game. But the story and stuff, I felt like it was a lot more solid than the first game. Okay, so we got a Feral. Yep, let's drag him down here. All right. So that's going to make a whole lot of noise, guys. My goal is literally just get in my car and get the hell out of here. So we're slowly chipping away at the bounties. Wow, Dick, thank you so much for the sub. So the nighttime, it's not even that the nighttime is easier in Dying Light 2. It's the fact that it's so easy to escape the chases. Mark Odom with the sub, thank you, man. We'll drop those 2 things in there. We're looking good. We got the zombie threat at home we're going to take care of. Our mission log is getting super, super thick.
I know that's a lot of zombies, but we can beat them.
But don't let this overwhelm you. Like I said, 90% of these, like this is going to go away once we're done. This is never going to go anywhere. This is never going to go anywhere. This is just telling me to promote a leader. This is a permanent mission, Isby and Tressie. So literally like 5 of these, or like 4 of these are nothing. You know, these guys are demanding food. So we got to fulfill that though. That is something I actually have to do. Good thing I checked that.
We need a leader.
Or if I don't, I'm gonna lose their enclave bonus. So, oh, I already missed something that they asked me because they're already friendly. So we already lost their enclave bonus. So
We aren't done yet.
now hopefully we can get. If I see another screamer, I gotta remember to crouch before I shoot it with my crossbow. And that will finish out that bounty for us. But yeah, most of the time I would tell you guys to avoid bounties until you're comfortable in the difficulty. But when it comes to these Trumbull Valley bounties, definitely give them a shot. There we go. There's a screamer.
Yeah, try calling your friends now. Are we done yet?
We can survive anything.
All right. And I promise, after you get the Forest Ferals done with the shot, oh, it's so worth it. You're going to get one of the best Lethal Zone guns in the game, in my opinion. All right, so we're going to go ahead and grab a couple more gas cans. I have one more here, and I guess I'll craft. We're also going to go and take out a bag of food. And run it over to that enclave really quick. Now, like I said, generally don't worry about missions all that much, but if you do have your allies pop up and say, hey, we need this, you got to make sure you kind of stay on top of those, because if you don't, you could lose access to your benefits with that enclave, which I have done. And that enclave gave me 1 food a day and a morale boost, so... Godzilla, yeah, it's just pretty much, yeah, it's a pretty big overhaul to the game. Not a whole lot of features new, but the game itself, yeah, it's it looks amazing. Trust me, you'll really enjoy it. It's shit looks real good. Okay, where is the storage in the space? Over on the side where the infirmary is. So we're gonna pull out that bag of food, which is gonna hit our stocks pretty hard. So we got to make sure we actually now we have to focus on getting a little bit of food before we do anything else. We're gonna run this over. Oh yeah, the FOV slider. I think the update went live when I was playing. So I don't think I'm gonna have access to any of that yet. I'm going to literally have to exit the game and come back in, which we'll do here in a second. I'll exit out and I'll come back in to make the update go live in my game. Nathan, dude, with the super chat. Recently discovered me through SOD2 guide videos. Great shit. You inspired me to pick this game back up and try Lethal. Getting owned a lot, but I can tell I'm improving. Thanks a lot, and keep it coming, too. Thank you so much, Nathan. I really do appreciate that, man. And I'm so happy that my guides are able to assist you in getting better at the game, man. Yeah, so we'll settle things with this enclave. And then I'll log out at this enclave. Yeah, I'm not worried. I should be able to download it pretty quick. I got pretty fast internet.
Better watch out for plague zombies.
We're gonna have to fight a little bit. Drag all these zombies in here.
Plague territory that never lasts.
Hey there. Make yourself at home. No trouble at all.
I need to rest.
all these zombies literally player one, man. You know, don't worry about the 3 people standing around me. I must taste better. All right, so grab this food. We'll go trade it with them. This should get them back allied with us.
I
appreciate that. Be safe.
Yep.
Hey, what's
All right,
up?
so they're back to being allied. Let's see what they got for trade. Some bullets, nothing that we really need. Oh, 44 Magnum rounds. It's actually not a bad deal there. Let's actually grab those. I don't have very many 44 rounds, and I showed you guys the power of that damn sniper that we have. So we're gonna log out here with this this enclave. I'm gonna update my game really quick, guys. So forgive me for those watching. You could probably skip right over this. Update is whoop. So it's 2 gigs on Steam. Best enclave benefit for me is the plague heart supply benefit. Yeah, I don't remember which one that is. I don't remember which one that is. Check Godzilla. There's a couple of really good supply ones. All right, updates already done. It's just got to verify, and we'll be right back in. Give you 2 rucksacks and some medicine for the cost of... Yo, that's really, really good. That is a really good enclave. Yeah, getting 2 rucksacks, even just the 2 rucksacks for 150 is really good. Okay, so now we are live in Update 29. Peter, yes, we got to make sure we grab those today. I'm going to be clearing that town out. I'm going to be showcasing how to properly scent block plague hearts. So we should be able to clear that town out. Nice. It's going to... There it is, guys. So update 29 is live. We've given 3 original maps, a graphical overhaul. Trucker County, Meager Valley, and Cascade Hills all look better than ever. And trust me, guys, we checked it out in the beta. They look amazing. Amazing. Cascade Hills looks... It's so good. It's so good. They now added the field of view slider, so if you guys want to go ahead and adjust your field of view, I found for me personally about 75 was a nice spot to sit. Heavy weapons now destroy fences, so you can actually go around and destroy any breakable item, pretty much any fence, things you see around. If you hit it with a heavy weapon, they legit break. And windows, you can actually break windows with heavy weapons now, and it's quieter than jumping through the windows or breaking them. Like, you know what I mean? It's actually pretty quiet. So yeah, this is just more about the graphical updates. Like I said, the graphical stuff is huge. You'll notice immediately, especially if it's one of your favorite maps that you played a lot on. You'll notice immediately when you log in. And there was a bunch of small like bug fixes and stuff like that they also incorporated. So why did the crossbow killer not join you? So in order to have the crossbow killer join your group, you have to have 4 or less survivors. So if you have 5, they'll say no. And you have to make sure that you have at least one available bed.
I could use some help here.
in your base, or they'll say no. So if your beds are zeroed out like this, and you ask them to join, they're going to say no. You have to have an available bed. All right, so we're good with this group. They're now allied. Daniel, I am doing great, man. And let's see. We're gonna head over to the bounty broker really quick. We're gonna clear, get our weapons, and then we're gonna head over and start working on those infestations. I got quite a few infestations around my map that we need to take care of right now. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad I can help you out, dude. All right, so we're gonna head up here. Hopefully, I mean, if we get a feral over near the bounty broker, that'd be pretty clutch. We only need 3 more ferals. The thing for me is the shotguns are one of the best ways. There we go. Yep. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do something I don't really usually do. So I want these ferals now. And there's 3 of them. Why is that feral not coming over here, dude?
I just saw a screamer.
This is gonna keep tackling my ass, dude.
No more of that.
There we go. All right. Now we got the bounty done. My car is kind of sitting out in the middle of the open, so we got to be quick. We're gonna swarm it and jump on the hood. Nah, guys, I cheesed the hell out of it. I was standing on top of the car, so that made the feral situation pretty easy to do. I generally don't like standing on top of the car, but hey, no shame in it when it's a legit strat. You know what I mean? And I really, really, really wanted to showcase this weapon, you guys. And the game handed me 3 ferals, so why not? Oh. Almost did it again, guys, but I learned. I remembered. Okay, so we got quite a few zombies over here. We're gonna have to clear out really quick. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all, actually.
Hello, my friend.
All right, so we have the suppressed shotgun, guys. The suppressed sniper and the suppressed revolver.
Well, sort of. Anyway, I ran into a stumbling block decoding the signal. Are you available for an assist?
And those are my priority bounties. You guys get these in however whatever order you want. We'll grab that and collect 4 materials. That's so easy. That's 1 rucksack of materials, guys, and you guys can get yourself a 9mm integratedly suppressed SMG, 30 rounds, super good gun for 1 bag of materials, guys.
Fine, plan of
1
action.
bag.
Take care.
So yeah, definitely make sure you guys take advantage of those. So I'm going to showcase these guns. Let's go back to base. I'll showcase them up there. Now, the suppressed shotgun is really good in lethal because you get the power of a shotgun, being especially if you have the skills like sharpshooting, and you get the spread that you need when you're sitting there trying to take on ferals and shit like that. You get a really, really good spread. It's so good, and it's relatively quiet. Now, granted, it's loud, but it's nowhere near like, you know, when I shot those shotguns off, or the shotgun off earlier, how I brought in the whole city. Nothing like that. And this revolver here is seriously one of the best. It's probably one of the best guns in the game. Now, it never jams, never breaks. So you have an infinite weapon here that is suppressed that you never have to invest parts into.
Remember me? Yeah, I got something I've been meaning to do. You know, if you want to come along or whatever.
Drag, thank you so much for the sub. You never have to invest parts into it. It's a 22, so you can carry a lot of bullets in your inventory for it, because you guys know 22 bullets stack up to 60, right? And then if you have assault maxed out, I think you carry 90 on you. It's either 90 or 120. You can carry a lot of freaking 22 bullets in one inventory slot. And one of the good combos that you could do is this rifle here for long range shooting. And like I said, it's integratedly suppressed. You don't have to put a suppressor on it. It's the quietest gun in the damn game. Never jams, never breaks, and it uses 22. So both of our weapons are 22, common caliber. You can literally run this setup. It's super, super good. And like I said, I'll show you guys. Look. Those zombies have no clue where the hell I am. Now, granted, this is not a weapon that you want to like combat with, but when it comes to sniping, so good because it's so quiet. Never jams, never breaks. The revolver, same deal. You can even zoom in with the damn revolver. Trying to get a shot on this feral. He's really moving around. And those zombies didn't even flinch to those gunshots, guys, because not only are 22s quiet, but like on their own, once they're suppressed, they're so quiet. It's almost like shooting off a crossbow. So there's those, and then the shotgun.
This is seriously too heavy.
Same deal. Now this one's obviously a little bit louder because it's a shotgun, but it's the same deal. You get to really put some work in. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's still pretty loud, but nowhere's near as loud as a normal. You can actually use this in Lethal Zone. It's viable. That's a lot of zombies. Now, if you got sharpshooting, shotguns are even better, but this gun never jams, never breaks.
I'm so exhausted.
And that's what the most attractive thing about these weapons are, guys, is, and that makes them so good for lethal zone, is they're just very, very efficient weapons. Like, the only thing you're spending is parts. You don't have to worry about, or the only thing you're spending is the ammo itself. You don't have to worry about parts, upkeep, none of that. They're just very, very good weapons. So I would advise you guys try to get your hands on them. So the sniper is a 22 also. Right here,
A lot of stuff.
this sniper rifle is a 22 caliber. And 22 is the cheapest ammo to craft in the game. All right, we're about to go clear out some infestations, so we're going to get her on base defense. Trinity. Yo, all of my people freaking keep getting gunsling, which is so annoying. I need somebody with... Yes, there we go. Finally, get some freaking assault, man. Who are we going to take out, though? Todd. We'll take out Todd. That is the Echo S2, Garrett. So I think we need to change Todd's outfit here. Got a yellow backpack. Give her a yellow ninja hoodie. Sun is coming up, which is good. Let's see how bad are these infestations. 1 and 6, 2 and 8. Okay, so that one's a little big, and the problem is these two down here are probably going to be max size soon. So we're going to go ahead and craft up some fire. 2 stacks. Grab Gladius. Crossbow. Now for my sidearm, what do I want to do? Do I want to rock the 22? I have a decent amount of ammo, so I will. I'll rock the 22 for now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be carrying a crossbow, so I'll actually just grab a high capacity pistol. Like this one, 78 parts, guys. That's how wrecked that gun got in those couple engagements we were in. So let me see. What's high capacity here? I mean, I guess we could just rock one of these. Are decent enough. Grab a stack of ammo for it. Got our bolts. We got our ammo. Now we just need to grab a little bit of fire. Plague cures. And that is a pretty decent inventory. You know, we'll grab some firecrackers just in case we want to bunch up the infestations. Now, the only issue that I have with firecrackers is sometimes when you're like I used to use them a lot, especially in Nightmare Zone, to like bunch up the zombies. Then you would go ahead, throw a Molotov, burn them all, and you wouldn't have to worry about them being spread out. But the issue with that is now in Lethal Zone, firecrackers actually make quite a bit of noise. So what you can do is like, yeah, say you're at the infestation and there's a feral 4 houses down. Now what happens? You throw those firecrackers in a horde, you know, in like 2 other hordes. You throw those firecrackers. Instead of bunching up that infestation, it's going to bunch up the infestation, but it's also going to invite the feral and the 2 hordes. And now you got 30, 40, 50 plus zombies because you threw the firecrackers. So generally, I would rather clear them with a crossbow, something silent, even melee, before I would go ahead and utilize firecrackers. But sometimes, if the area is not too bad, you can get away with it. Throw a repair kit on this. That's coming later, Lamarck. This update was mainly just a big graphical update. Got a juggernaut over there. All right, these are relatively close, so we'll just we'll park here in our safe zone. We'll just go on foot. The old Kirkman residence. So the fence on this side is open, but as you guys can see, there's quite a few zombies over that way. So we'll go around this way first. Can hear the screamer. Inside, outside, we'll see. Outside, awesome. So I can actually just flame on the whole group. I think we'll save the fire, though. So there's one more zombie in the site. Don't know exactly where. Habos from Greece. Championship League tonight. Real football, not America. Hey, man, it's all good. I appreciate you even popping in, dude. There you are, last zombie. Alright, so that's one infestation down. It's a horde over that way. We're going to move this way. There's a break in the barbed wire right here. Flares are definitely way better, Dracos. Yes, for sure. Because they'll still bunch up the zombies. So Dracos brings up a good point. If you do still want to bunch up an infestation without drawing in everything in the neighborhood, the flares are definitely very, very useful for that. But the problem is I like using flares for bloater bombs. So you know what I mean? I would never waste a flare on bunching up an infestation. But yes, if you know you're not going to ever be using flares like that, that's a good way to use them.
The local infestation problem handled for now.
Screamer? Hear him somewhere. I think he's in the house. Okay, so that one's self-cleared. It's... Move where you grab and push zombies instead of just killing them. So, when you get behind a zombie, guys, for a lot of people who are new to the game, it's... Before you, let me get a zombie. It'll probably be easier if I explain it with a zombie. Back in the day when State of Decay first came out, executions used to be a two-step process. You would have to physically grab the zombie, then you would have to hit another button in order to execute it. And what Undead Labs ended up doing is they swapped that system around to now when you're behind a zombie, you get a prompt and you push one button and you execute. So a lot of players nowadays don't even know about the grabbing zombies from behind. Most people just dodge behind them and do the quick thing. But there is a grab button. So when you go behind a zombie and you grab them, as long as you hold that button, you don't let it go, you'll literally just hold the zombie. So go behind and you grab and hold. I think on controller, it's RB. On PC, I don't know what the default control is because I switched mine to my mouse button. But once you grab that zombie and you're holding them, let me get my stamina to go back up. Once you're holding that zombie, you can literally turn with them, face whatever direction you want. You can walk with them. You can move around with them. Let me get into the ground, get my stamina back. So you can move around a lot with the zombie in your hands. Now, what you do is, once you grab the zombie and you're looking around, you want to just aim him at incoming zombies, and then you push the throw button. On controller is A, on PC it's spacebar. So you just aim the zombie at whatever direction you want, push him, and he'll knock down all the zombies that are coming at you. Now, there's no limit. The only limit on holding a zombie is your own stamina. So that's the thing. You can hold the zombie forever until you run out of stamina. But like I said, most of you guys are probably just used to coming up behind a zombie and getting that prompt, and you just push that prompt. Back in the day, you used to have to grab the zombie and then execute them. It was a two-step thing. All right, so we're good to go here. We're gonna head down south. You know what? Well, we got daylight. Let's go do those play carts, actually. Yes, with the powerhouse skill, you can grab zombies right from the front. Your person literally grabs them and just spins them around. And powerhouse also makes the push better. It's one of those hidden mechanics of powerhouse. It's actually in the tooltip for it. But yes, powerhouse. Say I throw a zombie, the zombie will go maybe 6-7 feet in front of me, and it'll knock down 4 or 5 zombies. The thing is, once you get powerhouse and you push a zombie, the zombie will go like 12, 13 feet in front of you. Literally, you push them like double the distance, and they knock down all the zombies in front of you. It's very, very powerful. But that's why powerhouse is by far my favorite skill. I remind you of the Equalizer, like Denzel Equalizer. He's like one of the most badass people ever. All right, so we're gonna go drop this stuff in our. Should I take her to go kill the plague heart? She stays fit. Munitions. I don't know. Might bring another survivor. Maybe my red Talon. Yeah, we'll bring the red Talon for sure. So let's
Jose Albino donated $10. Turn on them scared donos, dog. Lol.
I keep forgetting, man. Always forget, dude. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Main reason why I have it off was for Dying Light 2 and like Cyberpunk and story games, so it doesn't get spammed and ruin the viewing experience for some people. You guys would be surprised. I actually get quite a few complaints about the Scare Dono, especially for people who aren't here for the live stream experience and they're kind of just watching my playbacks, and they're sitting there and they're super immersed in the game. And next thing you know, and it's not even a scary game. And next thing you know, they're into the story. They're really, really enjoying it. And you know what I mean? And it scares the shit out of people. And I've had people be like, dude, can you like turn that shit off, man? Blah, blah, blah. And like, I know it's really, really enjoyable for the people who are interacting with it in the live stream. But I do see how it could be annoying for people watching afterwards. So generally I like to I've been trying to keep it out of my story-based games, and like this guide, for instance, where I'm really trying to like showcase and speak, and it's supposed to be something that people can reference. But yeah, we'll definitely have it on for some of our upcoming stuff. All right, so we're gonna rock the red Talon. So how do you stop your base from being attacked? You in this current system, the Power Ranger, you don't. Hold on, let me take my hoodie off. It's getting a little warm. With the current siege system, you can't stop your base from being attacked. If you want like the cheese, I can give you the cheese, but the only two choices you have are, well, the choice you have, if you don't want to be a part of the siege and you want to make sure that your base is good, just don't go back to base and you'll use 3 ammo. But what you can also do is if you're at an outpost, all right, say I'm down at this outpost and I got a siege coming to my base. What I can do is just swap characters at an outpost and it activates the siege and it counts down and it pretty much simulates that you're back at base. It's an easy way to get around sieges if you really don't want to deal with them. Look at that RT logo, guys. There it is, Caspi. Logos in the game, bro. All right, so we're going to go ahead and gear up for plague heart killing. Now, while we're up here, are any of these hearts food? Meds, food, and meds. And I believe one, that swine blah, blah. So we're going to get 3 rucks of meds and 1 ruck of food. So while we're up here, we're going to be shopping for some food also once we get the plague hearts killed. Okay, so firearms. What do we want to bring, guys? We're going to go RTX Stormbringer again.
Hey, buddy. I almost missed you.
So they added that fancy little RT logo to all the Red Talon stuff. So now you can tell what's Red Talon. The RT logo looks actually pretty sweet. Easiest way to take out plague hearts, or I'm actually going to showcase the easiest way to take out plague hearts. Now, granted, if you haven't been following since episode 1, you won't be at this point, but I've showcased up to this point what you should get and what you need to get you in a good position to take on the plague hearts. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to grab that. Grab some 7.62. Now, all of this stuff that you guys see me arming with right now is just precautionary. We really don't need it. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Here it is. Because the way we're going to be hitting these hearts, we're not going to have to fight at all. Well, we shouldn't really have to fight. We might have to kill Feral here and there. But even that's going to be very... Like, you'll see. You guys will see exactly what I'm saying. All right, so we got our guns. We have a little bit of ammo, so we're going to go and grab good stamina items. You still want good stam just in case. But I am going to have backup lower-level stam. I'm only going to use stims in the case of, like, an emergency, pretty much. And we're going to go ahead and grab our plague cures. So the main thing that we're using is scent block. Like I explained it to you guys last episode, the scent block is going to make these plague hearts easy mode for us. On top of the scent block, we're going to bring this Willie Pete, a couple stacks of fire, some extra 9mm, and a heavy weapon. We're going to repair this sledgy. Grab that. And so my goal is to do this very, very fast. That's why you guys see me grabbing explosives. Bloater gas is so good, guys. It's honestly I showcased last episode how to kill with bloater gas, and it's really, really awesome. Really, really fast. Very clean. And let's see here. Should I bring the van? So I am going to claim an outpost up here, and it's going to be a food outpost. I think I'm going to do swine and bovine. So I'll take out these 2 plague hearts first. Actually, we'll go like this. We'll go boom, boom, boom. I want to try to get those 3 in 1 scent block if I can. And then if we could get the 4th, that would be amazing. I highly doubt it, though. So we'll bring the van. Now, the reason why I'm bringing the van is for afterwards. I want to be able to do a little bit of looting. Will the Firecracker Squad be joining you again? Yes, I did plan on playing with them again, but they've been addicted to Dying Light. You know, I'm not cool anymore. They've already moved on. But they, like, my son has been playing Dying Light. I just bought him Dying Light 2 today, so he's pretty immersed in that. It's hard to pull him off. Shirley, how you doing? Kids nowadays, their attention span, man, they're all about something, and then a week later they're over it. Yes, firecrackers ignite bloater gas. Yep, it's the cheapest way to ignite bloater gas, actually. Okay, so when you're scent blocking, guys, it's all about speed. Like, all about speed. Your goal is to legitimately just kill the plague hearts as fast as possible and get on to the next one, because you only got 5 minutes per scent block. And like I told you guys before, my goal is to at least, at a minimum, get 2 to 3 plague hearts per scent block. It's easier when they're closer together, obviously. But just, you do what you can. If you can only get 1 when you first start, hey, get 1. Still better than none. Alright, so these zombies are gonna be pretty bad. So we're just gonna... We'll activate it now, screw it. I'm gonna hold off for a sec on the scent block, because the thing about scent block is when zombies are already aggro to you, they will stay aggro to you even after you pop a scent block. All right, now it's game time.
I hope nothing heard that. That hurt, huh?
Missed completely. Alright, so now we're just running straight to the next one.
That should mean no more plague Zeds around here.
You know what? We'll drive just to save us a little bit of time.
I don't see any Zeds, but that won't last here in plague territory.
So at our current pace, I should be able to get... Definitely be able to get 2.
Plague must give off tremendous heat.
I can't keep doing this.
We're just waiting for the smoke to clear out. It's literally all you have to wait on when you're scent blocking is the smoke. So these guys are bunched up real bad on me. I'm gonna burn them. Plagueheart's down.
No more Mr. Plagueheart. And we're one step closer to reclaiming our town.
This one will just run to. But this is what I meant, guys. The scent block just makes it easy. Makes it so much easier.
I'm exhausted. I hope nothing heard that.
Nice. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Now, Feral, you got to watch out for because he will detect you through the scent block pretty easily. That one's down. Got one more.
That should mean no more plague Zeds around here.
Now this one's gonna be a little tight, just due to the fact that I only have. We might be able to get it. We might be able to get 4. Pop stem. Screw it. No, we're not gonna be able to get it. The scent block's about to wear off. Scent block's gone. So here I'm just using the speed that I showed you guys in the beginning. Swing that heavy weapon, they can't get close to you. Keep my space. I have that stim active, so I'm pretty invulnerable right now as long as you just keep moving. Look, it's clear. Just want to make sure you don't get grabbed. Whoop. I'm gonna spread these dudes out a little more again. As I said, I just don't want to waste another scent block. Now we got a feral coming. We should be able to get this killed before he gets in here. Okay, so now we just got to get out of here, away from the feral. At least get distance so we can shoot him. Now he's done, and we don't have to worry about it. Town is clear. We're gonna run back to our car. Actually, we're gonna outpost Swine and Bovine right now. But I can't stress you guys enough how powerful stamina items are. Now I just pushed the envelope there. Don't do that. I knew, obviously, I know I could take the heart out without the scent block, but in that case, don't push. Like if you got 5 minutes, you know what I mean. So, like I said, just try to get 2. If you can get 2 hearts per scent block, you're doing good. 3 is definitely... Now, if you get hearts that are real clumped up, you know, like, you know, these 3, these would probably be very easy to do in 1 scent block. Very easy. Now, also, you don't have to melee them. You could go in there scent block with grenades, explosive, be really loud. You can go in there with guns if you really want to. It doesn't matter. Just the thing about the scent block is it just makes it so you don't have to fight the zombies. So we're gonna have to fight here. I'm gonna switch back to my blade. Whoop.
I need to stop.
Yo, these damn armored zombies, yo, I swear they start spinning around so much faster than they used to. Just want to claim a damn outpost, man.
Bloater.
This is that teeny little Glock. What is it? The Glock 26? Yeah, the G26 FDE. It's a nice little sidearm. Nice little sidearm. Very lightweight. Only weighs 1.6 pounds. That's with a suppressor on it. Very lightweight gun. If you're going for like a lightweight marathon build, it's one of the perfect sidearms. Holds 10 rounds.
Good here.
So claiming this food outpost is going to help us out with our food loss.
Coast is clear.
Oh, she became a hero. What is her bonus? Ooh, she did. Yeah, so satellite radios. We get 20%. That's like the main cooldown now for hackers. You get minus 20% on radio cooldowns. That comes in handy if you're running like trade depot, if you're constantly calling in resupplies and stuff like that. If you're a real big radio user, which I am not, that is something I would like to get better with. I believe the radio is probably one of the most underutilized things in State of Decay. And there's a lot of stuff in your radio. Now, granted, like a lot of it is DLC stuff, but there is a lot of stuff, you know, in this part of your radio, calling in resources, locating survivors, and stuff like that. And there is other things that you unlock later on in the game that you can really pull a lot out of the radio. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to clean up our inventory a little bit. Which one of these hearts had the food in it? I think it was this one, or this one, right? Which one was it? This one. So I definitely want to go get that food, but we need to clean up our inventory. Or actually, we'll send her home. Going from dread to nightmare soon. What is the biggest change? So the biggest change you're going to see going from dread to nightmare is loot is going to be a lot more scarce than what you're probably used to. And feral packs. Feral packs are the big like difficulty buff that Nightmare Zone has over Dread Zone. I believe plague bloaters too. And screamers, because Nightmare Zone has every plague zombie except ferals. So you're gonna have to deal with a lot more blood plague in Nightmare Zone than you are in Dread Zone. And like I said, triple feral pack is it's no joke. Even if they're normal ferals, it could be a lot for a newer a person who hasn't really dealt with them. So let's go ahead and get our crossbow back. Ooh, our bolt situation is okay. We're still okay. Now I need to get materials because we need a kitchen. We definitely need a kitchen, and we need a freaking. We still, guys, have not got the damn mechanics skill book. Still have not. Now, the good thing is we just clear out this whole town. This whole town is now ours. We can loot it to our heart's content. We don't have to worry about the plague as much, and it just makes the area easier to move around. So, what are we going to do here? I got my van. We're going to bring it up, park it at this outpost. That's going to be my hub for dropping my rucksacks. But everything else, we're going to mainly just throw here in the outpost. So if you guys want to skip forward, we're going to spend a decent amount of time. Well, those of you guys in the live, you can't skip forward. Those of you watching afterwards, skip forward. We're just going to spend a bunch of time kind of looting right now and chit-chatting in the chat. So let's go ahead and grab this. We got a feral in the area, so we are going to be a little cautious. "10 feet from the old enclave." Oh, Josh, that sucks. So we got to go get our van. How about a fuel? I thought about that night. The only thing is I just don't want to spend all that influence. But obviously the game is not giving me much of a choice, so we might actually have to do that. Still a decent amount of zombies just naturally in the area, but I want to at least loot out this town first. There's a lot of areas that we can loot. And we might be able to get our hands on a skill book. Who knows? Yeah, you know, you got to drop 350 or 300 influence to claim the initial outpost. Then you got to spend an additional 800 to get a level 2. And then on top of that, you got to spend 275 to get the book.
I do not want to let that screamer bring fr-
See, in this case, firecrackers would be really, really nice. Because if I shoot any of those screamers, they're all going to scream. Let's see if I can get out of here without making too much noise. So we're going to wait for that bloater to break down. So my FOV setting, I haven't changed it. Let me see. Mine's still at 70. I did try 75 in the beta. Let me bump it up 75. And I feel like it's pretty nice. 75. Okay, so we might have to just say sayonara to that bolt. I don't know. We might be able to get it. All this for a bolt. Gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? Now, there's a good chance these screamers are gonna scream once I get in the car. But we can back over all of them. There it is. That's all we needed. Now, that feral's probably gonna get drug up here. If he's still around. But this van is pretty much just gonna sit here. And we're going to drop rucksacks in it. How have I been getting the grappled zombie kills? Has anybody noticed that? I'm up to 5 and I literally don't have anybody with me. It's so weird. All right, so first things first, we're going to hit this, the Oasis. Now, the Oasis is a really, really cool area. I love this area. They put a lot of storytelling into it. It looks like it would be a nice base, doesn't it? Like, this kind of base I would like to set up in, like, State of Decay 3, have, like, a whole area like this. It's just, it's so good. Look at this. This was run by the network, as you guys can see. It was a little network station. Nothing up here.
Hey, folks. I got an offer you can't refuse.
All right. Always like to check to see. Oh, Echo Lab. So the Echo Lab trader, if you guys get this trader, this is the one that could give you the biochem station. And you can also get the crossbow. This crossbow that you guys see me using here, you can buy it from that trader sometimes. Sometimes they don't have it on them. And if they do, it's 750 influence. The biochem station's about 1,500 influence if they have it. Two stars away from max in fighting. Okay, so both of these sites are nothing over here. Biochem is very, very strong. But like I said, if you can't get your hands on the biochem station, they have the biochem research or the Echo Lab research, and you can just get biochem in there. That's what we're doing right now for this playthrough. Look at it. You know, they had a spot here where you would fuel up your cars. This place was really nice. They had it figured out. Obviously, all good things come to an end of it. Now, with these storefronts here, you gotta be careful, guys. They spawn a lot of zombies. I hear a screamer, too, somewhere. But if we can get in here and clear out these areas, we can turn this into a... Ooh, nice. Pretty big safe area. Gotta clear out that screamer, though. So that should stop any more zombies from spawning. Here's a screamer inside. He's in here.
There's a buttload of zombies heading our way, but we're ready for them.
So is the probability of getting your crossbow bolts back less in lethal? I don't know if they tweak that. I don't know if it even matters. Yeah. If I were to take a guess, I'd say it's the same. Oh, I showed you guys this in my last thing. If you loot this red bag in here, it's always in the Oasis. You come into the medical center. There's a little red bag back here that always has a scorpion in it.
Not gonna fit.
I don't have the inventory for it right now, but we'll come back for it. Already full up. Just creating some safe areas here.
It's locked. Figures. Won't it last? For now.
Let's go drop this stuff. Head back over here. Yeah, so we got a lot of crap we can loot in this area. Good shot. Better shot. Can't miss the melee, though. Yo, I still have not... I want to know in chat, how many of you guys have found the SVD? I have been playing this game for a very long time. Ever since I've never found the SVD. The Dragunov sniper rifle has never been acquired by this guy. Ever. We're going to keep our inventory a little lighter so we can pack more stuff. Yeah, I've never found it before. I heard it's a pretty good gun, too. It's rare. It's definitely a rare gun. I've never found one. Oh, nice. Got a sweet skull sword out of that. Kenneth, congratulations, man. That's no joke right there, dude. It's something to really be proud of, dude. It's definitely something to be proud of. SVD has never been found on your end either? Only found a Phal and a Scorpion on the entire map. Didn't even know that gun existed. Yeah, guys. The Phal is super good. I found a couple Phals. But yeah, there's an SVD Dragunov sniper rifle in the game. It's super rare, though, because like I said, I have never found one before. All right, so we got a zombie threat at home. We're gonna end up missing that. There it is. We just maxed out our wits. I don't really need another scout. I got my red Talon that acts as a scout. So I think we'll go stealth. Got a horde passing through. Have I ever found a grenade launcher? Yeah, I found grenade launchers plenty of times. Just never found a freaking Dragunov. Okay. Just a bunch of little odd and end things here right now. We're not really getting like just game-changing amazing loot, but that's just how it is sometimes, you know what I mean? Good thing is even when it gets night, it's going to be nice and easy for us to loot around here. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is my food. We're losing 2 food today, so yeah, we're good. I don't have to worry about it. Oh, guys, I'm getting credit for grab kills just by sneaking up and killing zombies. So make sure you guys do that bounty right now, because before they patch it. Do it now before they patch it. Because I hate bringing followers with me. Nice. Well, since we're in such a safe area, I'm actually just going to only carry the sidearm. I'll actually drop my primary, keep my inventory as clean as possible. I'll even drop the healing. Want to be able to loot as much stuff as possible. Tons of safe areas, so zombies shouldn't really spawn. Now hordes can move into this area. Don't mistake that, but if you're operating within real close proximity to us, oh nice, an outpost, it's all right. You know, especially if it's a safer area, like you see all the safe zones that I have from all these buildings, and you're even remotely comfortable with your melee ability, you should be all right. Should be all right. Okay, not bad. If they had distract, yeah, CW, yeah, that's definitely my issue. Was you know, when you go out to kill zombies in a certain thing, and like with bladed weapons, and then your people are, they start freaking shooting them every time you go to, and you're just like, dude, stop shooting. And then you're like, oh wow, you got to crouch, and I'm like, well, I shouldn't have to, man. I shouldn't have to just crouch. Just don't shoot the damn zombie. You're the one that told me that you wanted to chop their arms off. Why are you shooting them in the head? Yes. Well, I wouldn't say my prediction was right, but yeah, I had a feeling it was going to come out this week. Really was no other time for it to come out. Because they said it'd be out by the end of the month, and this week is pretty much it, because Undead Labs doesn't release stuff on the weekends. So I knew it was going to be, I knew that it was going to come out by Friday. Matter of what day, though, I had no clue. Okay. All the sprinting too, you know, this building up cardio. I said nothing game changing, not the greatest loot in the world, but it adds up over time. And if it's stuff that you're not going to use, sell it. Like, you know, that signal antennas, that's getting sold, and that's a good amount of influence right there. Got a couple ultralight packs. Should be able to get a med ruck out of here. A lot of medicine in this playthrough. I got nice heavy duty ammo press. Now, granted, the only thing I can craft out of there that's even remotely useful is 50 cal, and the 50 cal ammo is super expensive to craft. So, I honestly, the heavy ammo press it's cool to have, but it doesn't really mean anything to me. Got that scorpion. And another med ruck there. Oh, nice. We got a Kodiak, but it's only the 8-shot one. I'll scrap that for parts since we got the suppressed shotgun now. Come back for the rest of this. Oh, you did the influence trick on Cascade with the Haven? Yo, it works good, man. Stan, how you doing today? Sure there's no ferals in that horde.
If only every fight was that easy.
So we lost 3 ammo, but we got plenty, so we should be okay. Guys, we're over 200 likes on the stream already. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, you're watching your favorite streamer? Who is it, man? Is he on Twitch? What rare outfits do I have? Oh, rare outfits.
This place is a waste of time.
I don't know if I have any rare outfits. Because UL has kind of started giving everybody all the outfits. I think the rarest outfits I had was the Ultimate Edition stuff. Stan, I appreciate that, man. Some of the rarer stuff is not rare anymore. Like Swine and Bovine apron and mask was rare because you had to play during the Halloween event, but then they re-released it, so it gave people a chance to get it again. There also was, which one was it? I think it was these. There was one of these Juggernaut Edition jackets that were. You could only get it if you had the Ultimate Edition of the game. But then I think when they ended up giving everybody the Ultimate Edition, I think that whole thing changed. So I don't even know if there really is any rare outfits anymore. I think everybody can kind of get all of them. Rock tack uniform and beanie. Why not? I feel like I haven't rocked that in a while.
That's a lot of stuff.
Nighttime starting to set in. Hey, Multi-V, I'm glad you're enjoying my playstyle, man. I know I play a lot slower than most But I think that's one of the most important things about State of Decay is, especially in Lethal Zone or any higher difficulty, is your playstyle really does have to slow down. Run and gun, it's a good playstyle. It's fun, but it's definitely a lot harder to sustain in the higher difficulties. Most people that you see that do run and gun, they're on forever communities that they've been running for a really long time, or they're using mods, or they're using cheats, or they're farming on Green Zone, and then they'll go play in Lethal Zone. But to like fully just start a community in Lethal and then keep a community in Lethal and trying to run that run and gun play style, it takes a lot of time. You have to get to that forever community status. Like my forever community status, I can run and gun on that group, but I'm 70 days, 75 days into my playthrough. You know what I mean? And that's not easy to pull off until you get to those points. I think the last container is either behind or on the roof. I've actually never been up here before. Yep, on the roof.
So, about these infestations.
Oh, an infestation spawned right there?
Is that it?
That's unexpected. I never thought I would see that. It spawned in a safe zone. In a building right next to me. Actually finding a decent amount of coffee. So we're gonna make our way down the ladder over here. We'll come around and clear them out. Chris, how you doing? It's like, here's this infestation for you. I'm like, thanks, dude. Made my life nice and easy. Only got 11 bullets, but we'll figure it out. I just need to hit the screamer, and then we'll melee the rest of the zombies. Screamer's on the side. There he is. One more star. Pop a snack.
Now that we've taken out these infestations, our town doesn't feel quite so fucked.
Really, Todd? Hey, man, I appreciate that.
Step 2.
All right, we're making out like you know, a kindergartner at a birthday party. Couple little spots left, and then the oasis is going to be cleared out. Oh, that's always like the problem with like streaming is you never know, because there's so many different styles, like people out there that like different things, and you can't make everybody happy. That it just is what it is, you know. And when I first started, my goal was to try to make everybody happy, you know. But you quickly learn that that's not possible. But that didn't change me from like, okay, I might not be able to keep everybody happy, but I still want to try to keep as many people happy as possible. You know what I mean? So. I always listen to what everybody has to say, no matter what, even if what they're requesting is a little out there. All right, so we're going to empty this out. I might actually go ahead and swap this for the crossbow. So I gotta clear these guys out. They're gonna path into Oasis, I'm pretty sure. Good shot, dude. Better shot. Yo, we about to beat the game. In the lower back, that was a good shot.
I should reload.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to play State of Decay 3. And I think the main reason why I'm super excited about State of Decay 3, guys, is I'm excited to be bad at the game again. Like, I'm bad now, but, like, the game is so much funner. It's so much funner is not a word, but I like to use it. It's a word now, all right? That's my thing, is the person who said that made all the words, all right? I feel like I have just as much stake in this claim as they do, you know? Like, what makes them be able to make words and not me? So funner's a word, all right? At least in my dictionary. Because I think people say, oh, funner's not a word, it's more fun. But the game, I feel like you only get to be a new player once, and that's for a lot of games. Like, a lot of you guys watch me play things like Dark Souls or The Witcher, Cyberpunk, and you know, you can never recreate that first time, you know what I mean? That first time you experience the world and everything feels so new and everything feels so big and you're trying to figure everything out and you're struggling so hard. I love that aspect of video games. And you know, that definitely has gone away for me with State of Decay. I you know, it's almost like looking at Matrix code. You know, when I'm playing, I know the game inside and out for the most part. There's still, the thing about State of Decay though is there's still moments where the game surprises me, throws new things at me, puts me in situation, and I think that's why I can continue playing this game even after understanding so much about it. Hey Kenneth, no problem, man. Now just being funnier. All right, there we go. Pretty sure I already scouted this whole area. Yeah. Sometimes these cell towers will have loot. It's right here on the edge. Yep, it's got a container up top. Yeah, 10 out of 50. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. Really good find, guys. First aid kits are, that's top tier. Top tier find right there. Leaving the comfort of my safe zone, as you guys can hear. Barrels and stuff. Oh, no, I didn't.
All this nothing.
There is something I can scout up here because the binoculars didn't go away, so there's something that we didn't scout. Oh, Wellington, that would be amazing, dude. A Project Zomboid style game with State of Decay graphics. That would break the internet, man.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Why are the binoculars still white? There we go. I was like, dude, usually those go away once you Okay, so we cleared out the whole entire oasis. We are going to head over and clear out this play cart next. Holy crap, guys. We already hit 275 likes. Man, I really appreciate that support. You really don't understand Yeah, we're hurting on food. Big time. I got one bag so far in the, no, I don't even have one bag. We got 2 bags of meds, I think. Yeah. So let's go over, scout out this plate card. I'm gonna hit this church and this little shed. I'm gonna try to bound the safe zones like we were doing before, like I showed you. Making safe zones just means more areas where zombies cannot spawn. Now, I know the survivor's going to be getting tired here soon.
Premises are empty.
But as you can see, now that overlapped onto that church. So now what that's going to do is when I go into this church, there's a good chance because I have an overlapping safe zone, zombies might not spawn in here. Because we're not encompassing the whole building, though, obviously they still can. But generally, if you get some safe zone over the site, it doesn't. Look at that. Now this is going to create another big safe zone for us.
Got Zeds around.
Okay, we got a couple.
Getting tired.
This window's broke out, so we can jump out of this way. Some zombies at the front door. There's actually quite a few zombies here. We'll loot this church. Oh, come on, dude. I wanted to pick up the bolt. Loot this church on our way back through. Or once we're done with the play cart. Area's clear. We'll head over. Play cart building. Go around this way. Maxed out shooting. Now, max gunslinging does give you some insane reload times, like insanely fast. It's probably one of the coolest things about the skill, in my opinion. Okay, we got zombies inside. Bloater inside, too. He's right there, so we're gonna have to pop him. Wonder if I can get it. So, I could just shoot his belly, make a bunch of noise, and pop him. But I'm wondering if I can maybe get in through the side here and just shoot him in the head from an angle. But as you guys can hear, there's quite a few zombies in the area. They're out this shed.
We ain't alone.
It's going to create a safe zone for us, but it's too late. The zombies next door have already spawned in. So we're just going to have to clear them out. But that window's still intact. That window is also intact. Let's break that.
All right, last mag in.
Good. You know, like you reload this crossbow almost instantaneous. I don't know if you guys see how fast she reloads the crossbow. It's literally just like click, click, done. Trying to see if I can get an angle on that bloater's head from here. I don't think I'm going to be able to, so we're going to try that back room that I shot the window out of. Now, like I told you guys, the shooting the windows out makes it quiet. Could be okay from this distance. Yep. So we just killed him. We'll let him air out.
Nothing more to kill here. That's a lot of stuff.
Yo, Stan, I've never done the cars. I think we tried it once before, but yeah, I've never really done it before. Never really done it. All right, get our bolt back, and we are good. This survivor, like I said, is starting to get a little tired. But she put in some good work today. She got us quite a bit of loot, and we're going to come back hit these 2 locations.
I gotta rest a sec.
So one of the little features, I don't know if you guys noticed, but see how the Z's popped up? Now, you'll know when you're killing your fatigue more because the Z's will start flashing. Like right now, you see how the Z's are flashing? That means I'm losing permanent stamina. So yeah, you gotta be... And as you can see, almost every action causes them Z's to flash, and your stamina just starts going down and down and down. What map is my favorite? So I'd have to say, Blue, it's either Trumbull Valley, which I really, really like, or and Cascade Hills are probably my 2 favorite maps. Love them both dearly. So the issue is I am running low on crossbow bolts, and I don't have enough materials to manufacture more at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop the crossbow, and I'll go ahead and grab a handgun again. Head over to this we'll swap survivors. We'll let her rest up. Let me see. We're going to scrap some of these weapons too. Go ahead and give her the scar. Send her back to base. And we'll rot with Trinity. Hey, Kenneth. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. So... Think about rocking the producer. Now, this gun is sweet looking. This 45. Really, really clean Colt 45. Holds 10 rounds. Yeah, we'll rock this. We'll rock this. It's mint compared to my handgun here. So we'll grab producer. Go to suppressor on it. Baseball bat's perfectly fine weapon. Go ahead and grab those, and we'll make our way out. I gotta grab ammo, actually. Wait, the 1911 producer uses 9mm? Is that a bug, or did they design it like that? I thought about upgrading the food outpost, Peter. The only reason why I'm holding off is I might have to spend money on a mechanic, getting myself a fuel outpost. So that's the reason why you don't see me doing that right now. We're only losing 2 food a day, so I'm not like I would even out food, but I don't mind losing 2 a day. That's very, very easy to manage. But right now I'm kind of on the fence. I want to save up my influence because I may have to actually go ahead and get a fuel outpost to get the mechanics textbook. As you guys can see there, the 1911 producer uses 9mm. So if you want another 9mm gun that's modeled after a 45, there you go. this little shed first. Old Bull, the stream is going good, man. Definitely going good. We accomplished all of our tasks so far. Got a bunch of play cards killed. Yeah, no, so you have to be sprinting if you want to upgrade your cardio. Yeah, if you're just slow walking, you don't get anything about it. The reason why you guys see me slow walking like this and not always sprinting is because sprinting makes a lot of noise. And I just obviously I can't. I don't want to aggro everything, so you'll see me slow walking like this quite a bit just to kind of scan my surroundings and not draw every single thing toward me. Silas, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And I do want to thank everybody who's subscribed to the channel over the past couple days. We've gotten quite a few subs and really, really, really awesome. And I appreciate it. That. Okay, we got a zombie right there at the front door. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is it screaming. It looks like a screaming zombie, doesn't it? Go. Zombie looked like it was just going to let it rip.
This site's cleared out now.
Oh, weapon parts. That reminds me, we have not now. Just like we haven't been managing our producing meds either. We're up to 31 meds. Holy crap, dude! I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all those bags of meds when we get back, because we've been producing so many meds using this to try to level up. That's why we haven't had any issues with medicine at all this playthrough. But yeah, we've been going ham on that. And but if you're not using your workshop, there's also functions that you can do here, like breaking down the weapon remains, and they're worth 50 parts each one you break down, so it's really good. Wade with the sub, thank you, man. Yeah, let me see what else is around here. We can hit this freaking bathroom. I think we already got the meds out of there though. Got to be a little careful because, as you guys know, we only have a handgun with 11 bullets. That's enough to take down a plague feral, but we know that triple ferals are spawning my map, and I could at any moment run into one, and if I did, it would be a bad day for me. About a 73.2% chance that I would be killed. Is this on PlayStation? So no, Wade, this game is on Xbox and any version of the Xbox and PC.
Bad news, that's a bloater.
Nice. I think there's one more container. Oh, nope, it's all three of them are in here. Cool. Well, Reed, in this one, the Trumbull Valley map has a bunch of story, but yeah, it's not like the story that State of Decay 1 had. The only issue with State of Decay 1 in the story, though, because State of Decay 2 has about as much story as State of Decay 1 had, it's just split up in different game modes. Like Heartland, you got to play Heartland, and then you play the Trumbull Valley map after. You get a decent amount of story. But the thing about State of Decay 1 is when you play it once and you do the story, that's it. You know what I mean? And now you're just repeating the same story over and over and over again. Which kind of bothers me a little bit. I don't like that type of stuff. So I like the open-endedness of State of Decay 2 compared to State of Decay 1 because I don't have to repeat the same... You know what I mean? It's like playing a game that you've beat and you got to go through the tutorial every single time. That's how I kind of feel when I have to replay stories.
Nothing in here.
It's like, yo, can I just kind of skip the... And that's why they ended up coming out with Breakdown. Because you were able to continuously play the game without having to go through the story over and over again. But I did like the story in State of Decay 1 quite a bit. Alright, so we're going to be pushing across the water here. Only thing the reason why is I wanted to try to see if I get these two locations. Maybe get... Oh, so Let's Go Radio is in a food site. Here we go. So we get the Carnival Fruit Stand, and we can hit the overpriced hot dog stand. If we can get in there, that's 2 more bags of food. I think we should probably... You know what? I actually might break this food outpost down and move it up in here. What do you guys think about that? Either here or there. Because I don't really need it here anymore. Like, granted, there are some locations here we could loot, but... I think we might outpost jump. Oh, outpost hop up here. Probably my best bet. I can't wait for Elden Ring. We get to preload it tonight in about 3 hours. I can preload it. And I'll be playing it Thursday at 6 o'clock, guys. 6 p.m. Here on this channel, we'll be playing Elden Ring. So right there, triple feral. All right, so we got to deal with those guys if we're going to loot, and I do want to loot this area, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to gear up. So the main things we're going to want here, healing. So I'm going to try to kill these guys by sniping them. Should have enough 44 mag. Oh, we're doing everything for sure, Jacob. Yeah, we're not skimming. I'll grab a little bit extra 9 mil. I don't plan on fighting these ferals, but I don't know if I'll have sight lines on them from where I want. I'm going to try it on the roof here. We'll see how that works, but I think they're going to be too far away. Okay, so we're going to snipe with that. We got that. Just in case, we're going to go ahead and grab plate cures, because I might have to get closer to them and some fire. Okay, so the good thing about this outpost, got a roof access right from inside. Is this my most played game? Probably. Oh, for sure. Okay, no visual on the ferals. I was hoping they would have followed me to the edge of the bridge and just kind of hung out there, but no luck. Trying to think, where can I get rooftop access? Eyes on this parking lot. So that zombie screamed behind me. It's still screaming. That one's screaming. Oh shit. Zombie was causing me all types of issues there. So I still don't see the ferals. Probably still set in the parking lot. The firecrackers wouldn't have been loud enough to draw them all the way over here. Yeah, I thought those little buildings had rooftop access. No, there is a chance that the feral pack just despawned. I don't see him. We'll make this into a safe zone for now. Airborne, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Yeah, this is live on Xbox. Yep. Yeah, I think the pack is gone. Guess we'll go on foot first, claim our outpost, and then we'll bring the vehicle over. So I think we'll do the I think we'll do this one first. Or this one. It's more centralized. Is there a difference between normal screamers and blood screamers? Yes, so blood screamers can attack back. They spit this like plague goop at you, and it does a ton of damage, so be careful of it. And also when they scream, they spawn bloaters. Be real nice to have that damn crossbow right now. So the thing is, even though I have a gun,
outpost material for sure.
it's still going to be relatively loud in this close proximity of buildings here. Awesome, Airborne. Hey, congratulations, man. I know how stressful it is. Dude. But I'm glad to hear that everything went well. And congratulations. Is that your first, Airborne? Here, Screamer. You deal with him. We'll clear the site out. Hey, Halwix, thank you so much for the sub. Let's get these zombies cleared. Ooh, armored zombie. Crispy with the
Welcome to the
3
family,
months.
son.
Heavy two. How do you throw fire over your shoulder? So when it comes to throwing fire, Crispy, you throw it in what obviously where your crosshair is centered, and whatever direction you are looking. So even whatever direction your camera's looking. So if my character's looking this way, but my camera's this way, if I throw something, it's always going to go in the direction that the camera's looking. So that's why you'll see me if I'm running away and I want to throw something, I'll spin my camera behind me and then throw it. So yeah, you got to learn to rotate your camera. So for right now, let's just get this food outpost. I won't tear down the other one yet.
The work's done. Our new outpost is ready anytime. But if you ask me, a little more effort here could really pay off.
And we'll drop these extra weapons for right now. We don't really need them. I should have kept them actually until I got my van over here. Just to be safe. So we got the outpost. Probably bring the van on the backside here. I know there was that feral, so let's go scout him out really quick, see if we can clear him.
Knock it down, finish it off.
There, so we scavenge those weapon remains. We'll do it again. Also make sure that our... How close are we now? 3 more stars, so we're gonna make sure our... Produce more meds. I actually, yeah, so we gotta make sure we don't go over 35, though, because if we go over 35, we're gonna start burning meds. Clear this guy out, too, because if I, once I shoot that gun off at that feral, it's gonna call most of the zombies around, but the area seems pretty clear. It's pretty peaceful. But we're gonna head up in this tower, see if we can get eyes on. Seems relatively clear. See, that's how it is, guys. It's gonna look clear right now, and then I'm gonna go and freaking grab my van and it'll be a triple feral pack. I know I seen a feral running around the parking lot over here somewhere. I don't see him now, though. Alright, let's go get the van. Screw it. We'll be alright. Also beat the game on Dread for the first time. Thanks to you. But Crispy, I'm really, really glad that I was able to help you get through the game. Like, honestly, it's the most rewarding thing. Like, the biggest accomplishment, I think, of my entire YouTube career is probably these guides, because they help out. Yeah, I'm gonna peg that screamer. But from a... Oh, there's a feral.
Now, go for the head.
They do.
So tired.
Still wanted to peg that screamer. I don't think I'm going to be able to get eyes on him from here. There he is. Yep. The rest of there's just normal zombies. Ooh, Juggernaut. Make sure we avoid that area. Airport said, I wish. It'd be your 6th. Holy crap, man. That's the troop right there, man. Working on your own platoon. That's what I like to hear, man. More power to you, brother. That my man said 4 girls, 2 boys. Let me guys, did all the girls come in a row? Because I got a buddy, his name's Buchanan. I served with him, and he had his first daughter, and he wanted a son. So they tried again. He had a second daughter. And they were like, damn it, we're going to try again. He really wanted a son. They tried again. They had twins, both girls. So at this point, they're up to 4 girls, right? And he was like, screw it. You know what? We'll try again. And then ended up having, he had 2 girls. I asked the wife. I think maybe he had 3 girls. No, he had 3 girls. Yeah, so he had his first daughter, then he had his second daughter, and then they tried again for the 3rd time, and he ended up having his 3rd daughter. So at this point, he has 3 girls. And then they went a couple years, and they were like, screw it, no more kids. And then he was like, you know what? We'll try one more time. We got 3 girls. We can get the boy. We'll have 4 kids. Then they ended up having twins. They bumped up to 5. So they skipped. They went from 3 girls. They went up to 5 girls, right? So then they were twins. And then he went ahead and had his 6th kid, and it was finally a boy. Carlin, I'm new here. Just subscribed. Love you, man. My friend said you were doing Elden Ring, so I'm excited. Hell yeah, we're doing Elden Ring. Thursday night, the 24th, 6 o'clock. I'll be streaming Elden Ring for you guys. But yeah, I felt so, and my buddy Buck, he's got 6 kids. 6 freaking kids. I was like, man, and all from trying to have a boy. But he finally got his boy on the 6th, and they called it quits. I was always so jelly, though, Buck. He had 6 kids, and come income tax time, oh my god, he used to get like 18 grand on tax time. I was like, oh my god, dude, that's freaking crazy. Like, so much money.
Welcome to the family, son.
Milky, hey, with the membership, welcome to the family. I really do appreciate that. So we don't want to hit the fence, but we want to get up to it so the zombies can't jump on our hood. And let's get the looting again. But Nookie, hey, I do appreciate the re-up. How have you been? All right, we're good with that. That inventory will pop a bandage. Let's loot this place out. Oh, The Witcher's so good, Kenneth. It's so good. It's literally that game is blowing me away. The amount of content in that game is mind-boggling. Honestly, that's the hard thing, especially about, like, I think if I wasn't streaming it, you know what I mean, it would be different because I could just take forever to play the game. But streaming it, obviously, ooh. So this is a new outfit. I don't think I've ever had that one. But streaming it is a whole other beast, so I can't, like, play it as, like, super crazy slow. But I still want to enjoy it. Yes, the update just came out. Yeah, it's great. This is the greatest part about Trumbull too, the map.
That's what I call loot.
There's just so many sites to loot. And this is on lethal, you know what I mean? I couldn't even imagine trying to full loot a green zone Trumbull Valley map. I think you'd max out your supply locker. Okay, there it is. We got that. Let's run this back. Have any of you guys ever looted a green Trumbull map? And is it epic? Is it amazing? Is it as dreamy as I'm imagining? I'm imagining it just being like so just full of amazingness. All right, we'll hit this jury grot. There's so many guns. Yeah, I couldn't even imagine. Currently looting a standard zone Trumbull, looking for a fail, and I'm about to quit. Is it that rough?
Nobody else is home.
You should have put it on green, Nelly. I've always wanted to throw on a green map just to kind of see what the different, like, we messed around on green, but I've never like really tried to like loot a green map. Like if there was a way for me to get green zone loot but still keep the lethal zone amount of play cards, that'd be cool. But yeah. Finley, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Running a green Cascade Hills. Got 2 vans full of rucksacks plus a full stock. Jesus. Since I started playing Lethal, I rarely have the overflow. You guys remember back in the day, you'd always have vehicles outside your base and the trunks would all be full of rucksacks. I haven't really had that since Lethal came out. I gotta say, the overflow is definitely not much of a thing. Right now, we're pretty close to overflowing meds, though. That's for damn sure. But that's only because I'm going super hard trying to upgrade my medicine skill, which reminds me, let's do it again. Jasmine with the sub, welcome, thank you. So what is in here? I didn't even know you could get into this building. What is this? Oh, this is where the radio base actually was. But there's no way into there. So why is it a site? Oh, that's weird. I don't even know if there's any loot in the rodeo place here. So this was one of the better bases in State of Decay 1. I think it was actually the best base in State of Decay 1. Wasn't it the biggest? But yeah, you had like a whole rodeo thing here, and it was pretty cool. The carnival base. So we're gonna get some more food out of here.
And goose egg.
Yeah, I can go get the rolls. I'll be done with this stream. And when do you need them by? So I was gonna go for like at least another 30 minutes. Is that good? I'll go grab them.
Nosies? No worries.
Yo, I didn't even know this was a food site like this. Pull a vehicle up, check on the roof. Yeah, we'll do that, Jimmy. Hell yeah. Yeah, the kids got sick, guys, like real sick, and then pass it on to me and the wife. I'm the least sick out of everybody. Like my throat, I was a little worried this morning. My throat was killing me, but I've been. I should pop one of these damn cough drops in. My mouth is super. My throat's a little. But I'm the least sick out of everybody. And the wife actually, for the first time since we've been married, has been hit the hardest. Usually she's the least sick out of everybody. I'm the one over here trudging around with the man flu. But yeah, she actually got hit harder than everybody. So we hit that food site. No food ruck, though, which is kind of unfortunate. Nah, no, just like regular sickness, guys. Beat that execution. Good crab sway. Only had 11 bullets, so we got a little worried. I was like, man, if it was more than one feral, we were about to be in trouble. Oh, I get the man flu every time. I'm usually like laid out, just laid out. Took quite a bit of damage there. Okay, top off our ammo. So we'll drag the van over here, see if we can get on top of the roof. It's a pretty cool idea. I don't see any containers or anything up there, but you never know. It's even if they let you grab onto the roof. Yeah, they won't let you grab it. We did secure it, though. That helped us secure it. I appreciate that. Hey, as long as the white icon is gone, that's it. Right, please have some food. I would like at least one more ruck of food. And if we can, try to get two more rucks of materials would be pretty clutch.
Of course it's locked.
Damn it. I think this is the one you can actually just go in through the front, can't you? Yeah, I think we hop over this.
I see a screamer.
Nope, but the back door is open. Yeah, Tressie, that last quest for Tressie's a little on the difficult side, and I would definitely avoid it for a while. Like you get the Tressie Grow Chem, which allows you to use plague samples, but I don't use farms like that anyways. I just kind of rely on outposts for food income. And when you're doing a lot of biochem crafting, you're not really going to want to use plague samples for that type of stuff anyways. You're going to want to use your plague samples in your biochem crafting.
That's what I call loot.
There it is. Jimmy, dude, with the super chat, man. Thank you so much. That's legit, man. I really appreciate that. Horde on the backside here. And a screamer. No, we want to grab this, get the hell out of here before potential actual trouble shows up. Wits, resourcefulness. We've been needing one of those. Probably gonna have to deal with that horde at some point though, because we're about to go over there and check for materials. Oh, she's getting tired. Yo, we're running all of our characters just consistently into that tired state. But now look at that. We have our extended inventory now. I'm really enjoying that. It's gonna help out with looting. On this survivor, I'm just gonna pop a coffee though. I'm not gonna swap out yet. That'll give her like another 10-15 minutes or so that you can play before we gotta swap her out.
There's a big pack of dead guys coming our way, but we're ready for them.
I haven't hit this plague heart yet. You know what? We'll go loot this plague heart out first. And this warehouse actually might have resources in it. Oh, okay. Did not expect that. Grimmer's gonna come. Two, three, four, five.
I'm empty here. Almost out of that.
We're good. We're gonna go top off our ammo really quick. No, never mind. We should be able to we need a gun that bad. We should be able to get something out of the plague heart. If it comes down to that. Oh, look at that AR. Grenade meds.
All around. Trouble's brewing.
Nice. I think they needed to buff Tressie's. I actually was gonna. I tried. I think I messaged Jeffrey Card about it before. I don't remember what he said. But Tressie's Grow Chem is no better than a compost. The only difference is
Nothing worth keeping.
what it costs to utilize it. Like the compost bin, you have to use food to and then there's other things that make you use seeds. So all it is instead of using food or seeds, you're using blood plague samples. But like the thing is, the mission makes it seem like it's like this holy grail. Makes it seem like it's this like holy grail of a like food setup thing, and it's really not any better than anything else. You know what I mean? So that's why I felt like it needs to be like 200%. If it was double, that would make it super good. And then it would make it unique, you know what I mean? Because you come to Trumbull Valley, it's not like you can easily get your hands on that thing. But even if they did make it OP and unique, it's something that players literally have to work for. And that end mission that you do for Tressie, yo, is definitely worth it, man, because that mission is not easy. Go. Drop that. So it's our second AR-15 out of a plague heart. I'm actually going to go ahead and craft up a batch of fire, and then I'm going to remove this, and we're going to throw in our salvage furnace because I'm getting to the point now where I'm building up a lot of weapons that I want to break down for parts. So we're going to have our salvage furnace installed. That way, when I do go to break down, we get a bigger return on our weapons that we're going to scrap. Hey, Night Uncle, thank you so much for hanging out today. I do appreciate it. I need to re-up my my bullets. Now, there was a Juggernaut over there, so we got to be careful. You know what, let's swap back to the other 9mm, only because it has a higher ammo cap. And those 5 extra shots go a long way. So we are getting pretty low on parts, too. So I should definitely be able to get materials out of this warehouse. No, maybe not. Okay, so you guys see that feral over there? I see him. Now, the thing about him is there could be more than one. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my sniper. When they're standing idle like that, there could be 3 more that I just physically can't see. So be ready for when you do take them shots, there might be more zombies coming. And I'm just kind of making sure our inventory is set. Yep. And I can already see the other ones. It's one right there, one right there. And one right there. Now I got choices. I can take him out, or I can leave the area. I almost took a shot with this gun. Doesn't even have a damn suppressor on it. Oh man, that would have been fun. That would have been real fun. Give it a shot. Pretty far away.
Look out, we got a freak over here. Take it down! Take it down!
The bullet pen, though, guys. It was the bullet pen. That was clutch. It was going through one feral and hitting the other. That 44 Magnum is no joke. So yeah, man, that area's getting live. That warehouse isn't worth it. We're here for materials anyway, so let's go where we're gonna guarantee ourselves materials. And we'll get back to base. Loader in there. Damn it, man. We need materials. We'll wait for the bloater to be away from this side. We'll tag him.
Locked.
Of course, the door's locked. Oh, nice. A lot of zombies over there. I'm gonna go grab a little bit of fire, and I should be able to clear them up pretty easily. We've been slowly building up our supply of fuel bombs quite a bit. So in this case, I will use firecrackers, only because there's so many zombies. I definitely want to try to bunch them all up. Now, because this is a safe area behind me, nothing should come from behind us. Only two left should be the armored zombies. We'll wait for their fire to go out and we'll take them out. There it is.
I don't even know where to look first.
Wow. Talk about loot, man. Holy crap. All right, so we're gonna clean this warehouse and that'll be good. Okay, so holy crap, almost 400 likes for real. That is awesome. Thank you. Well, Dave, I appreciate that. Yeah, the family's feeling good, man. I mean, well, except the wife. The kids are doing better. The wife is, she's having it rough, Dave. Yeah, you could set a landmine and draw the zombies into the mine for sure. It takes a lot more setup, you know what I mean? Coffee's starting to wear off. Got a fuel ruck there.
Nothing in here. pretty heavy.
So I gotta say, pretty damn good haul, guys. My opinion. Pretty good haul. Still no skill book or anything like that, but it is what it is.
I need a break.
Incognito donated $5. Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? How you been? I appreciate that, dude. Almost a full, yeah, we're gonna have a full vehicle of rucks, guys. Full vehicle of rucks. But Incog, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the donation, dude. So, if you guys are wondering what the game plan for today is, we're going to be playing some, a little bit more Dark Souls 3 in preparation for Elden Ring. And then we're also going to be playing some, Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah, I'm excited for Elden Ring. It's going to be a lot of fun.
All quiet now.
Wow, somebody in our base just found a material. That's awesome. Just keep an eye on that bloaters, in case he tries to come over this way. Play Walking Dead No Man's Land? No, I don't think I've played that one yet. Plus. I do mess around on mobile games, though, for sure. Like, I play a lot of Clash Royale. That's like my go-to.
Hello there. Can you meet me to talk about something that would help us both?
Red Talon Trader. So, if you guys are interested, Red Talon Traders, they have some decent guns. They're not, like, amazing. You get yourself just some of the Red Talon guns, but... Thought Brian is doing the ASMR State of Decay. Alright, she's tired. Let's get her back to base. That was a hell of a good run right there. Squirrely, man. Oh, the Vandito has definitely got some juice behind it. Always zombies in there. Always. So just automatically always assume there's going to be zombies there and just drive up it backwards. Oh, the truck! Ah, we got enough inventory. Yeah, yeah. I definitely want to loot that. That truck had amazing stuff in it. Now, hopefully shit doesn't get wild, though, because my survivor is tired as shit, so I only have 16 shots on me, so hopefully there's not much around the truck. Yeah, we definitely got to hit that damn military truck, though. 2 repair kits, 2 fuel cans.
I seriously need some sack time.
Oh, she's like about to pass out tired.
Reed donated $10. I'm 2 vids behind on this series but can't pass up a live stream. Keep up the excellent vids.
Hey, Reed, thank you so much for that, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Yeah, it's pretty clear. We're good, we're good. Let's do it. Look at this. 2 repair kits, 2 fuel cans, 3 smoke grenades. Easy clap. How much fuel is this thing? It's empty. Yeah. So even though we don't have a mechanic still, we've been definitely before I try to loot for or pay for a book, I want to loot this little section here, see if we maybe get a book out of one of those officers or something. We'll probably do that next episode, see what we can get our hands on. But I definitely have been doing okay without having a mechanic. We've been able to keep up on repairs for the most part. Got stuck on the damn pole. You know, I knew that was going to happen. Like, as I was going through it, I knew it was going to happen. Now, we have 0 stamina, so as you guys can see, I could swing. Like, and if there were zombies here, we'd be dead. If there was zombies here, we would be dead. Our person's just always tired now. And that's what happens when you run complete out of stamina. Wow, good shot, dude. Whoa, that zombie really wanted to live. There it is. Dave, dude. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Give yourself some zombie driving lessons. You're all over the road. Hey. I was told it's lawless out here, Dave. I was told it's lawless. I'm trying to scare the zombies away. They see me driving. They're like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get away from that, dude. Triple Pharaoh. Yeah, the upgraded van is nice. Way better on fuel than unupgraded counterpart. Okay, so we're completely out of med storage. We'll go ahead and craft some plague cures. I don't even know if I've used a cure yet. So our materials one is done. I'm gonna go ahead and craft more plague cures.
Look what I found.
Yep. So we're maxed out on meds. The rest of our resources are looking really, really good.
In a world filled with Z's, there's no place like home.
There it is, guys. We're up to 5 repair kits. And that's without a mechanic. Like, we've been doing pretty damn good, I gotta say, without having a mechanic. I've definitely gone a little longer than I would usually go without one, but with a little bit of safe drive. If you are a way better driver than me, which is not hard, and you take care of your vehicles, you pin them up against stuff, you make sure zombies don't destroy. You could literally play through the game without ever needing a mechanic, unless you want upgrade kits and stuff like that. But and just using the repair kits are on the map if you drive good. That's the main thing. But yeah, we did pretty good today. I feel like we got a lot accomplished. Got those play cards cleared. Got this upper part of the city here. There's still so many locations to loot, like tons. My goal is to hit this area next episode. Try to get my hands on maybe that area and these little sites here. And I just want to see if I can get my hands on a mechanic skill book. If not, then we're just gonna have to save up a little bit of influence and purchase it. But other than that, guys, look at how many freaking cargo vans spawned on there because of Ray. It's so crazy. Again, thank you. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. We got some more streams coming up here in a little bit. I gotta go get some stuff for dinner. And we'll be doing some Dark Souls 3 and some Horizon Forbidden West later on. But if you guys haven't, on your way out, hey, smash that like button. Almost 400 likes on a stream. That's so amazing. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really, really does help out. And yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Peace.